What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. Hope you're having a good Friday night so far. You know what that means? It's time to finish some more of this game. Let's finish your fucking game Friday, and we're playing Fallen Order. Having a celebration. Hit the 50 followers. One more step towards that affiliate goal that we touched on it last night, but I finally got the achievement within the stream, the Twitch thing. It recognized that I have made that accomplishment, and I'm having a cheers moment for it. Drinking another Weldworks tonight. It's a key lime pie sour ale. It's quite tasty and quite sour. But let's get to being a Jedi. Where are we? There we go. Alright. Now let's see where we left off. I feel like we're getting close. Take back the holocron. Come on, work with me, Mike. There we go. Let's pull. That's a little better. Okay.
Getting closer.
Oh, yeah.
Get him! Get you! He's going down! I can't get him! I need some time!
I forget what was keeping us stuck up there.
That's it. It's all over now.
Where the hell is the robot going?
It's locked. What do you think?
Oh, right. This is where these guys are. That's right. What's that? That's cool.
You can't stop us. Now, end this. Catch every blow.
Damn it. It takes a second to get back in the swing of this.
Shield. Him. He's wounded. Fight him. Sluggish. Last long.
Stim, please, buddy.
We'll be right behind you. Stop the intruder. Stay on you.
Oh, God.
Strike him quickly. Again. Hit him again.
Another stiff?
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Contact on target. The enemy is severely injured. Don't let up.
Dodge detected. We've got a trajectory. Unproductive, human.
Can't top my skill.
This is not going well. Not going well at all.
In the air. Watch out, he's deadly. On target. Aim and fire. You say so. We'll vanquish you. We didn't train for this. Hold on. Bullseye.
Wait, what happened to the... What the hell happened?
Victory confirmed. Quick.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. Inferior Jedi.
Oh my goodness.
Scatter clear.
Damn it. Alright.
Now.
Oh my god, how many things are they gonna throw at me?
I've got him. Target is highly mobile. Target is weakened.
Okay.
Target damaged. There isn't getting up. We'll wipe out all traitors.
This is insane.
We'll defeat you.
Yep, you
Mission
defeated
success.
me.
Let's head back.
Alright, I definitely gotta play this smarter. And I totally got muted the last time I played this. That music. And I'm wondering if I'm gonna get it again because Disney.
Get me down.
I'm taking point on this pursuit.
Too scared. Yeah, someone else took a hit. Too close. Not giving up. I don't need
was
any
cool.
fighters between me and my target. On it. Someone help me pay for that. Stand still. Hold still. Won't get me.
I am gonna get you. I'm gonna go up there and I'm going to stick my lightsaber right inside you.
Get out from back there.
Crazy.
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple. Wrong. Corrupted.
Alright. Let's see how we do.
Fire strength.
Goodbye.
We can do it.
Avoidance identified. Inferior Jedi.
He's gonna get it. He's down.
Trivial opposition.
Just can't hit him. Get in there.
Competent.
Step back. I've got this.
Oh, fuck you, robot. Oh, how the hell did you...
You will regret that.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm not regretting it yet. Oh, I regret that.
Deflecting attacks.
Alright.
Mind helping
Stem.
me out? Thanks, buddy.
Next round.
I can't fight anymore. Watch your back. Bash him. Get him. I understand. I can't hit him. I've got him. Nice hit. Too good.
Okay, alright.
I won't lose. For the Empire.
Jedi is elusive.
You lack finesse.
Dodge. Shit.
Jedi critically
No.
injured.
Fuck.
Stim BD.
You cannot escape. Filthy traitor. Cowards.
Get off me!
Jedi injured.
Get away!
I need help, bud.
Come on, give me the stem. Jesus. We got a whole nother round of Jedi. Alright, bring him on.
Got the enemy. Quit running. Damn it, take it. Watch him, I need a minute.
Okay, that was weird. Alright, alright.
Forward. I'll end your suffering. It is time you get what you deserve. Death. Oh, he's distracted. You'll have to try harder. You're weak, traitor. This one is quick. Fall to me.
Alright, we're doing alright. No, fuck
Will
off.
not fail.
Actually, that is exactly what we're gonna make sure we do. Ooh. Can we be done, please? Holy fuck. No, if I fucking save, am I gonna have to fight them all again? That is a concerning thought. I mean, surely they wouldn't just, like, make it appear if... Here we go. We gotta go round 2 again. So be it. Okay. Alright. I think we're good.
Sure.
Cool.
Maybe.
We're good.
The Jedi.
No, jeez.
He's in the interrogation wing.
Taking the shot. I can't fight anymore.
Your end is near.
Get up here.
to try harder. Face your dysfunction. Now you'll pay.
Buddy, help!
Yeah, someone else take a hit. Pressure on him.
Jackasses.
How are we supposed to hit him?
Ooh. Oh, come on. That was stupid.
Take him down.
Alright. Well, that's good. Alright. Okay, we survived that. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Oh, wait.
That's the last of them.
Alright.
Cal, I'm near your
And a
position,
new
but
skill
field
point.
behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
We've affixed your camera to exactly where you need to go.
Found it.
She does way better than we do.
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us. I only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. But we didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
I
Yes.
really feel like she's giving
get
into
this
that
over
dark
with.
side.
Any sign of Trilla?
No, not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. The most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm
Of
opening the
course
path to
it
the
is.
holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Sure you don't want to say holocron one more time?
BD, got something to help me?
Hopefully we get
Can't stop
another-
now. Yeah, we can do it.
Alright, yes, that's the way I need to go. Down here. Oh,
Over here, BD.
no, go back. He had something. Look, he's running all the way back around. That was pretty... That's pretty good detail, actually. He didn't just jump down all crazy like. No, what'd you find over here, little dude?
What'd you find?
Wow.
Find something, buddy?
He keeps saying, what? Anyway, I swear I've never gotten to this part of the game before.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be our ticket out of here.
Whoa. That's an alarm. This is too easy. We definitely about to deal with some shit.
We're getting close. Hey, BD1. Thanks for being my friend.
Aw,
I've never seen anything like this.
See?
Advanced, even for the Empire.
that's some like end of the game shit talk. Thanks for being my
Thanks
friend.
for being here, BD.
Oh, actually, it's because I'm hitting the button.
broke them, beat them down, and turned them to the dark side.
Alright, let's see what we can get for 2 skill points. We can get more life. We can get more life from the stems. The airborne attack. The repulse. Power throw. That sounds like a winner. I like throwing the lightsaber. Now rest. What was that?
Think you can handle this, Speedy?
I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't look like a place where they hold a holocron. That kind of looks like the torture devices that they used on the kids earlier in the game. I'm pretty sure this is a trap. Got her lightsabers back. Oh, that would have been too easy, I guess.
Stay still.
Like, has that ever worked in any fight whatsoever?
That won't change anything.
That was kind of cool, actually.
This is the end, Padawan.
Yes,
Just like the
apparently
rest of
it's-
your kind.
Ooh. But that was personal. Let's pull it together.
Real agony. You will fall.
Damn it. Not quick enough.
Speedy, I need help!
That won't change. Pathetic.
Come on, Trill. Damn it.
Hit me! Hey, Speedy!
Ooh, that's probably something I should jump over. Damn it.
Help, Speedy!
You won't be standing much longer. That won't change anything.
Cutscene.
Trillo, I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great suffering.
Reason with her.
It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this. No, thank you. You'll never make it out of this place alive!
What is that? That's not fair. Using flash grenades and shit. Damn it.
Just like the rest of your kind.
That's alright. That's alright. Patience. Just gotta learn the pattern.
Suffer as I have. You can't win.
Alright. I was supposed to dodge that.
Help, BD!
Real in agony.
Shit.
A little help, bud.
That won't change anything.
Shit.
Forward to giving Sarah your head.
Hey, buddy! BD, stim!
They
Ah,
should
damn
have
it.
never believed you.
That's right. That's right. We're in it. It's early. It's only 9:30. We got all night. It's Friday. Nope. Looks like I've got my nightly bitrate drop. Let's hold out and see. I don't know. I feel like at some point my provider sees me using a lot of data and tries to cap me. And then my extended router will dropping my live connection. Just looks like it's doing right now, though it hasn't dinged at me yet. Let's see. It is Friday and lots of traffic starts to happen, but not in this house. Okay. Well. It's really fluctuating. Let's take a look and see how how we're doing on the actual stream. Why, thank you, Twitch. I am live. Okay, well, I see myself. I see my game. Just go back. It's still bouncing around now. Maybe it's just a stream maps, but it also showing it on my stream manager. Anyway, we'll listen for the ding. I'm sorry if it drops. It usually sorts itself though.
That won't change anything.
Such poor aim.
I gotta be ready for that shit.
A little help, bud.
It's not going
You're going to regret that.
probably. Shit. Oh, damn
Jedi
it.
will never be victorious.
That one I keep forgetting. I haven't quite cued that animation in my head yet. Okay, looks like I may have stabilized on bitrate, though it's still showing red over here. And now it's jumping into the high number. It should be high streaming now. 11, 20. What? Whoa.
Suffer as I have.
Why does that fucking move when I hit
I need a
the
spin,
dodge
BD.
button?
That won't change anything.
Right here, bud.
Get back here.
No! No! Get away! Fuck you in your chokehold. Hey, why don't you slow down for a second? That's the one I can't predict.
You'll die just like your mom.
Did she just make the little bomb?
Pathetic.
I need to keep that.
So much fear.
No, just kind of high and what happened to
BD.
Jedi skills are.
This is the end, Padawan.
No! Damn it!
Just like the rest of your kind.
Yeah, just like the rest of my kind. Cheers. I mean, like I said, I feel like this is towards the end, so it makes sense this is kind of a difficult fight. Oh, damn it. When they're... Damn.
They should have never believed in you.
Yeah, you're probably right. But we're gonna keep trying. 'Cause that's how we're gonna finish this game. Oh, what? Exciting stuff this is, isn't it?
Weak technique. That won't change anything.
That certainly won't change your one-liners.
As I have.
You can take that back. Can you just fall off the edge for me? That would be fantastic. Oh, stupid earthbending bullshit. Yeah, how you like that? How you like me now? Huh? Alright, I deserve that. Nope. We done with that shit. Oh, what is that? What did you... Stop it! How the fuck am I supposed to defend against that? Some bullshit. I tell you what. That was some bullshit. Total stinking bullshit. So we're not gonna do that again.
Stop moving.
Okay.
You'll pay dearly for
Alright.
that.
I'm just gonna stop moving around. Just stand there and let you stick a lightsaber in me. That's smart. Jump, jump! Damn it! I always go for the dodge and not the jump.
Need an assist.
We gotta throw it.
This is the end, Padawan.
Stim.
Damn it.
You can't win. Reel in agony. Get back here.
Shit.
They should have never believed in you.
Well then. I really don't want to have to set the difficulty down to finish the game. Then we just don't wait. Alright. Let's see if we can take this a little bit more seriously. She's brutal.
Suffer as I have. That won't change anything. Jedi
wow, she just cut
will
me down
never
real quick that time. Alright, change the tactics. That's I gotta change the tactics. I gotta remember to jump. Jumping. Oh, that's so
get back here. You won't be standing much longer.
I need a stim, BD. Another.
You can't win.
Oh, I jumped that time.
Buddy, help!
Oh. This is not going.
Here, buddy.
Oh.
This is the end, Padawan. Just like the rest of your kind.
Life sucking bullshit sucks. It seems to be related to how much force ability I have, though, because she stopped after my force drained. So if I keep my force low, maybe she can't use it. It's not like I can do anything else in this game while.
You'll pay dearly for that. Agony.
A little help, bud.
Stop moving.
Now, BD.
Oh, I dodged into that. It's dumb.
I look forward to giving Sarah your head. Suffer as I have. They should have never believed you.
Okay, so a little more patience. Let her exhaust her attacks. Learn to dodge some shit.
You can't win.
So I should probably try to perfect parry that last one.
moving.
This is the end, Padawan.
Another! BD! Buddy, help! Stim!
Man, this bitch is tough. Oh, why didn't I jump? What?
That won't change anything.
BD, Stim!
You're going to regret that.
Yep.
Stim, please!
Real in agony.
Come on.
I look forward to giving Sarah your head. Just like the rest of your kind.
And yep. All right, let's try this again. Oh, yeah, I should have saw that one coming.
You can't win. Suffer as I have. Stay still.
Oh, come on.
This is the end, Padawan.
Draw Stim! Now!
Red attacks. Damn that stupid move.
Stim!
Damn it, I fucking dodged that shit.
You're going to regret that.
That won't
No, no, stop it. That is frustrating. That is super frustrating. She can just snatch me up, drain my life like that.
Real in agony.
Damn it.
Stay here!
Thorsten!
Damn it.
Padawan.
Damn it.
Just like the rest of your kind.
Not getting tired of hearing those same lines over and over again, are we? Are we really already an hour in? All right, Cal. Let's do this. I gotta listen to this. Come on.
Stop moving. You'll pay dearly for that.
Damn it.
Buddy, help!
You won't be standing much longer.
Really? How did she turn that on me?
Buddy!
Damn it!
You'll pay dearly for that. You'll die just like your master. They should have never believed you.
This is just stupid. Alright. Tired of dying.
You can't escape. You'll pay dearly for that. So much fear.
Help, please!
Real in agony.
Fuck This is.
You can't escape.
Does it look like
Such
you're
poor
trying to
aim.
escape?
That won't change anything.
I can't jump while I'm blocking.
Over here.
And I'm dead. Maybe. Almost.
Help!
That's it. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Not quick enough. You're going to regret that. You can't win.
Don't get cocky. Oh, here comes the stupid. I have no heals. God damn it. Jump! Oh god, I did it! Or at least I jumped.
Suffer
Oh,
as
no.
I have.
Damn it.
Just like the rest of your kind.
So freaking close. It's alright. It's alright. We got really close, so maybe we will, maybe we'll have some better luck this time.
You can't escape.
Damn that move. And that one.
Little help, BD. Stim, please. Now.
You won't be standing much longer. You'll pay dearly for that. Jedi will never be victorious.
I apologize. This is probably not fun to watch. We can talk about it if you want.
agony. Stop moving. I look forward to giving Claire your head.
Which moves like that?
Over here. They should have never believed in you.
This is becoming a slight bit frustrating. Should have taken the points, I guess.
That won't change anything.
BD, stim here.
Suffer as I have. You're going to regret that. Up here! This is the end, Padawan.
You should probably know that I got knighted. I know you weren't there, but just
Need assistance. You'll pay dearly for that. Know your place. Such poor aim.
you talking about yourself there? I'm pretty sure you missed.
Weak technique.
Wait. Oh, what the shit? What the? Dead. She's going all Shang Tsung on me and stealing my soul. Alright, it might be time. No. I'm already down to story mode. Oh, God, no. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have dignity. I just need to get better.
Get back here! You'll pay dearly for that. You can't escape.
Oh shit.
I need help, bud.
Ooh, that's
You'll pay dearly for that.
Hey, bud. Stim.
I'm learning.
So much fear.
Damn it. Ooh.
You're going to regret that. Such poor aim. I look forward to giving Sarah your head.
Over here.
Ooh, thank God I slowed her down. And I'm probably this brutal tactics.
Just like
Brutal
the rest
fucking
of your
tactics.
kind.
It's not fucking cool, man. Of course, the game wants to patronize me and tell me to change the difficulty. You can go fuck yourself. I'm not changing the difficulty.
You can't win. Get back here.
Damn.
Another.
Shit. Come on.
You won't be standing much longer.
BD, Stim.
Feel in agony.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
You'll pay dearly for that.
I should probably put a death counter on.
Get back here.
Come on.
Help me, BD. Hey, BD.
Jedi will never be victorious.
Okay, this is fucking garbage. Fucking shit.
You can't win. I'm going to enjoy ending you.
Come on. Yay. We're still getting our ass kicked.
Get back here.
BD, here.
You'll pay dearly for that. Reel in agony.
Bullshit.
You're going to regret that.
Come on.
BD. Hey, BD.
Shit. Is he fucking kidding me?
Another.
You can't win.
You shouldn't beat me on easy.
Cal!
I have the holocron.
I need to do this. It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight
is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
And this is gonna be muted because of the dramatic music that's licensed by Disney.
Should turn on the subtitles and mute it.
I've carried so much hate for you.
It's the big man himself. Oh shit.
That doesn't look good.
It isn't. It's him.
Oh, don't make me fight Vader. Don't.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Avengers! Run! No!
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight. I have to fucking fight Vader.
Submit. Join your boat.
What was I even supposed to do?
Please don't tell me I have to do the fucking fight. Just put me in the Vader fight.
You cannot escape.
We gotta run! Look out!
Okay,
Turbo
we're
lift.
running from
Let's go.
Vader.
Oh no.
Oh, that killed me. All right. I didn't know they brought Vader in on this shit. Ooh. Oh, and he is. He's chasing my ass. You can tell they don't expect you to do much turning around. He's kind of a basic model. So it looks like they did pretty accurate on the lightsaber. Can't really see it. I've been lurking with the tab muted. Didn't want the spoilers, but it's Vader, so I can allow some spoilers.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the big man itself. Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Oh god.
Come on. Edie, stay back.
Okay, we got down. Tactical guide updated. Darth Vader, the sinister Dark Lord of the Sith. You know that's how that finishes.
I think we lost him.
Oh no.
I'll make it. Seer, I won't fail you.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Grease, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron, but Seer, she didn't make it, Grease.
Here? Just get out of there, Cal.
Keep moving, Carl.
Oh no! You are not ready for Vader. Oh. I didn't push the button quick enough.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
Oh, she didn't die. Okay.
I won't let you take those children.
You know, not after the ones you killed already.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that. No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Seer.
I can feel it inside of her.
Seer!
Oh man.
Seer! Hey, listen to me! You still have a choice.
That's impressive. Was it the Night Witch?
Hey. Hey. Hey, kid. Cal. Cal.
Seer.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
I did it.
We did.
Careful. Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Wow.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
I'm glad you're okay. This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go.
Yeah, of course. You know,
Besides,
'cause
this kid kinda looks up to me.
that's not like cliche.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after
one
them.
indoctrination or the
It's
other?
like they're after us.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
Yeah, that's the smart option, Cal. Destroy that thing. Respect.
So where to now?
All right, cool. We finished the fucking game. How about that shit? You know what? I know I'm gonna get dinged for having that. Yeah, it was a cool ending. And I know there's another one in development, so I'm interested to see what they decide, because that holocron could have been, it could have been a linchpin to a whole lot of other storylines, especially with what they're doing with the Disney Plus shows. But who knows? There's probably something else that exists like it. But yeah, sweet. First completion of a Finish Your Fucking Games Friday. Well, you know what that means, because I said I'd do it next. Well, should I jump into it tonight? Or should I set it up and, like, really announce that I'm going to be doing that one next? I gotta get my average viewers up. So, from what you were telling me, this doing the Outer Wilds would be a good choice for that average viewer, since there's a community of people that enjoy watching just because you said like it's a one and done. But I hit that 50 goal, so I am 1.75 viewers, average viewers away from getting that affiliate offer. You know, I gotta stick around for the credits, let it roll. Yeah, there's definitely a community for it. That's cool though. I appreciate when a game has that kind of pull for people. And I'm interested to dive into it because I've watched a couple of trailers though. I think I might have ruined it by reading the stupid synopsis on Steam. but doesn't mean the experience won't be enjoyable. Doris Wang, Adam Bender. McMaster. Sam Bird. Let me check. Oh, are you gonna go read the Steam synopsis and see if it ruins? Yeah, pretty much the time loop thing. I kind of figured that might have been part of the allure of the mystery, but it's still intriguing. There's another time loop game I'm stream because I'm interested to finish it, called 12 Minutes. It's actually got a pretty decent cast, like Willem Dafoe and Jennifer Garner voice characters in it. You'll figure that out within the first hour of the game. Okay, so not a big reveal that it's a time loop game. That's good. Outsourcing partners, airship. I'm wondering, let's just look this up real quick while they're rolling. Oh, I got text messages. Oh shit. Sorry. So a friend of mine has been seeing this guy, and he called her earlier complaining about having a hard time breathing and stuff, and I guess he's having a lung collapse. Damn, that's crazy. 12 Minutes is good. Adam played it that a while back, and it was pretty interesting. Oh damn, yeah, oh damn. Went to the hospital, I hope, even if, or she, yeah, she says he's in the hospital getting ready to go into surgery. He is having, he's having immediate surgery. So yeah, he's getting taken care of. It's scary. Yeah, because I met this dude, and like, last weekend we were out working. He came with us to our photo shoot and was doing fine, and I guess got a little sick over the week, and now has a collapsing lung. That's madness. Okay, that's just typical end-of-day stuff from work, so nothing to worry about there. I'm not surprised Adam played it. He seems like he would have gotten into that one. I started playing it. I was digging the way it was playing out, but stopped and never went back to it. But the concept was cool, and the acting in it's really good too. Let's turn on some music while we wait for this to finish. Some music that's not gonna get us muted. Because, you know, Star Wars music. Well, found a playlist on Spotify that's kind of bunch of license free, DMCA free, blah blah blah. Let's check out City in the Sky. Cameron Monaghan. I hope they do bring him into the live action universe with either Obi-Wan or the Ahsoka show. I did read an article. One of the actresses that are part of the Ahsoka show said that Clone Wars fans will be Tony Amidala has been around a long time. I don't know who that is. You're gonna tell me, and I'm gonna feel like shit for not knowing. He voiced Cordova in this. Oh, okay. That's his master, right? Yeah. Been in a ton of stuff, always as a supporting role. Right on. Yeah, the voice definitely sounded familiar. Speaking of voices that sound familiar, and a bit of an odd jump, but totally took the kids to see the Sonic movie, and it's fantastic. And the original voice actress for Tails voices the character in the movie, which I thought was awesome. And your concern of it being way too much fan service, there are 3 chili dogs in the whole movie, and they're not a huge focus. There's definitely fan service, but they do it well. They do it super well. I enjoyed the crap out of it. No spoilers, but they tell the story right. They give it justice. They nod to the game, and all of the Sonic universe. And then, of course, there's a mid-credit or post-credit scene that sets up the next one. And I'm excited because they're leaning hard into the Sonic lore. Well, shit. It's early. I'm still down to play. I'm going to take a break here in a sec, go smoke after we make sure there's nothing after these credits. But I might come back and get back into some Weird West. I was having fun playing that last night. Ninja Gaiden's pissing me off. I may be in over my head on Ninja Gaiden on hard mode. Now, man, Sky dropped another expansion, what is it, a Pirates and something. Gotta be careful about leaning hard into the lore. There are many reasons the Sonic series spiraled into oblivion. Okay, alright, I give you that. That I think I felt they did a lot of things right, but you're right that there are some. It did get convoluted with some of the characters, and they may run right into it. Honestly, Jim Carrey is hilarious in it, though. He owns the character, and yeah, he's great. And some of his lines are, yeah, Ninja Gaiden pissing you off is Ninja Gaiden done right. Facts, facts. You really feel the accomplishment when you make progress in that. Oh, now we're into the French talent. I never played some of these games, do a playthrough with a different voice crew, but turn on the subtitles. Oh wow, this song is called Cow. Oh, it looks like it's gonna try to play it twice. I don't think we need that. Okay, moving on. That was terrible. Twitch should mute me just for how bad that was. Russian voice talent. Such colorful names. Gili Daniello. Luigi Ferrero. And the Japanese voice talent. That would be kind of cool. Play through the game with the Japanese voice talent. I want to hear Vader in Japanese. Yeah, EA Music. That's the guys right there that are getting me muted. Nah, this is probably Disney actually. The London Symphony Orchestra. Oh, and then where is it? Did they already give credit to it? The Who. They have a song in here. When you get captured by the bounty hunters and you're in the little fighting ring. Okay, Japanese Vader does sound like something that would be cool to hear, right? Come on. Because you know there's gonna be something at the end of these credits. Like, oh, that's actually what I was gonna look at. And yet I sat here reading credits. But these people deserve the attention. They put their talents into making this. Somebody should read their names. Wow, this playlist has got some interesting songs. I wonder if I'll not see John Williams' names next to the original score and not be annoyed. Yeah, I honestly don't know how much of the traditional music, or I wonder if I'll ever see. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Is there? I always stick by hoping that some juicy content, but unfortunately, there's nothing after the credits in this game. All right. Well then, that's good to know that we don't have to hang out for the credits to end to see some juicy tidbit. Can I skip them? What is this? Why? No, no, no. You've unlocked New Journey Plus. Meditation training is now available now that you have completed the game. Trying it out. New Journey Plus cosmetics from the previous game. All lightsaber colors and additional characters' appearance will be unlocked. Well, all right then. Well, I did what I said I was going to do. I finished the game. And we found out there's nothing at the end of the credits. So. But I'm not done playing games tonight. I'm going to pop out and have a smoke. Get my buzz back on. Jaws theme is what launched his fame, but it wasn't original work. And a lot of this original Star Wars theme was borrowed. Unfortunately, that is more true than we like to admit in the music industry. You know, that is very very true for like Elvis's music and a lot of the stars out there that got big off of somebody else's work, unfortunately. Hell yeah for finishing the game. Yeah, like it's a thing that I don't do. I'm terrible about finishing my games. And it's a weird, like, once the story's over, you know, the magic is over, and if I don't ever finish the story, the magic doesn't go away. But that's no way to live. I've got books that I need to finish that are like that. I need to dedicate some time to reading. It's unfortunate I can't read on stream, otherwise I'd totally sit here and read. I don't mind people getting big, but don't call it original work. Fair credit. If you're not going to give credit where credit's due, at least don't take credit where you don't deserve it. All right, I'm gonna leave the music going. I'm gonna throw on my be right back, and probably be 10:15 because I gotta go break the weed up. And but then I think, yeah, when I come back we'll jump into some more Weird West. Let's actually switch over to this one. So nah, that's a perfectly fine way to enjoy a game for years. I have a bunch of JRPGs from the SNES and PS era that I didn't finish because I'd be done. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you get, yeah, enjoy it for years. I like to appreciate your perspective on that. But yeah, I'll be back in a few. Oh, good night. I appreciate you lurking, brother. Sleep well and have a good day at work. All right. I am back. Appreciate you hanging out. Well, I took that quick break. Apparently the dog was left outside, so good thing I went out there for that smoke break. Let's see. All right. So, if you just joining, we have finished Jedi Fallen Order. And are now wondering what to play. Because I'm down to jump into just about anything. It's Friday night. It's still somewhat early. It's 11:11. Make a wish if you believe in that kind of thing. Let's see. We're going to have another beer. This one is not Weldworks. Who's the brewer on this one? This is something brewery. Something. And this particular one is Nerd Alert. Like my sours, so they seem to come in all kinds of fruity and fun flavors. One of my favorites is a peanut butter and jelly and fluff sour. It's like drinking a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's the oddest, most delicious thing. So, yeah, done with the Jedi Order. So we're gonna have to make some updates to the channel. Let's make sure that's muted so I'm not listening to myself. So let's see, on the schedule we have, okay, I don't have it dedicated, but no, I need to go to edit the panels. No, I need to actually go to my schedule. That's what I need to do. And for right now, delete that. Oh, I know what my next game is. As I promised my brother that I will be doing an Outer Wilds stream for Finish Your Game Fridays. But I'm thinking we'll start that next week so I can set it up, let people know. I've heard there's a good group of people out there that like to watch that first run through of Outer Wilds, or the typically only one through. So I need to edit what we're doing right now. Let's just chat for a bit, because yeah, we finished it. Like I had to drop the difficulty down to get that final bit out, but whatever, we got to the end of the game, and that is an accomplishment for me, because I don't. So But I'm not done playing games tonight, so what should we play? I was thinking about jumping back into some Weird West, because that one's fun and interesting. Then we could always get into some multiplayer. I've actually been dabbling in the Fortnite and not having a bad time. And then, of course, some big team battle, and Halo's always fun. But if you got a suggestion, definitely don't hesitate to throw it in the chat there. I'll let you know if I have it. Let's see what's in the old Steam library. I mean, I guess I could go... Oh, we could get back into some Dying Light. I haven't played that in a minute. And then, of course, we could suffer some more Elden Ring. I'm thinking we do the Weird West. I was digging that last night. I wasn't ready to stop, but work and bed and sleep and things. So let's do exactly that. So if you came here for Star Wars, I'm sorry. I finished Star Wars and I'm ready to move on. But if you're down for hanging out, we're going to jump into the Weird West. This DMC free music playlist is hit or miss for sure. Bring it back. Alright, cool. That guy's done. Let's switch it over to the game. Oh yeah, we can get rid of our lightsaber. Since, wait, why is it not going away? No, I hit something else. That's where I have it. We don't need that anymore since
West, land of opportunity.
we're done with the Star Wars game for now.
A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. Play your cards right, and coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange
Just let
entities
everybody know that I'm playing the Weird
dead
West
of
now.
night with their own rules and their own
Star Wars anymore.
peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come at a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
Like I said, I dig the tunes on this intro. Alright, hopefully that updates properly. Looks like it did. Awesome. See, I do believe we were back in town. To those who die with unfinished business may return later, their spirits trapped in the world of the living. Oh, I wonder if we're still under that pandemic. Last time we logged into this game, it told us we were in the middle of a pandemic and zombie hordes could happen at any time. Grackle, day 12. Ooh, ooh. That's some good pots. Good deck pots. Alright, we got a bounty. We got 12 days left to find Larry Morris. We also have the diary and Butte. How are we doing on an inventory? We're looking kind of full, so we should go sell our junk. Let's actually sell guns to this guy. Lewis Bell. We got ourselves a premium selection here. Browse the goods. I want you to buy that. You can buy that one. That one. You could probably have. Take that one and that one. We might hold on to that Black Widow. And that Gauser rifle. Ammo. I want ammo. Need to stock up because that goes quickly. By 25. Buy another 25. And it gives me 50. We have 0 rifle rounds. We'll buy 25 rifle rounds. Alright. Now let's go to general store because I believe I could sell junk there. There's the general store. Hello, good sir. I'd like you to buy my junk. If you got money, then I've got wares. I've got wares if you've got money. Sell the junk. Pickaxe would be handy. And then let's see here. There was something else I needed to, but he doesn't have it, so. Let's go over here to the stables and see if I can afford a horse. I can afford a horse. Alright, let's do it. Let's get the horse. Let's just spend the money up front, buy the horse. Interact with your horse to access your saddlebags for extra storage, or to saddle up and travel to other locations. Even when you're in combat. Out on the world map, riding a horse might help you avoid ambushes. And don't be afraid to use them saddlebags. If you acquire a new horse later in this or other journeys, you'll automatically access your old mount's inventory from the new saddlebag. Cool. Alright, so watch you rolled onto the kid's teddy bear and the wedding ring. Don't ask me why I'm sentimental about it, but I feel like she wouldn't get rid of it. Alright. I wanted to ride my horse. So. We want to go get... Wait, how come it's now clouded? I think it may have updated or something. Where was old Larry? He was close, wasn't he? Capture or kill Larry Morris. Let's do it. Ooh, man, you get there real quick on a horse. Real quick. Graveyards. Gone on a murderous rampage in what used to be a welcoming place. The corpses of your victims will be moved to the local graveyard once you've left the area. You can go and rob their graves if you missed any loot from the first time around. Well, how about that? We missed the loot. We can go back for it. Ooh, that is not the button I meant to hit. Let's go ahead and save, though, while we're at it. Can we hide her? Ink pen. Bad time to be traveling, stranger. How do I know you ain't spreading the sickness? Does anyone else feel lightheaded or just me? Whoa. That bird was all up in the camera. All right. Oh. Did somebody see me? All right, fine, we'll take it. Oh. It wasn't a body. I knocked her out. Judgmental. Why is there a horse in the house? Well, there's my target. Pinch like ebb tide. Looks like his little posse is gonna be following him. Why with the horse? Oh. Is he coming downstairs? No, okay. Yeah, just drop him right there. Come on, drop him. Okay, stop wasting bullets. That's... Oh, is my bitrate dropping? You've been spotted committing a major crime, murder? What? Oh, because I shot the fucking horse, huh? They dinged me for shooting the horse. I didn't mean to shoot the horse. Yeah. Hey, there's been one of us who's something. Shit, look alive. Ain't worth my time anyway. Really? Found a couple of a dead horse and a dead, like, gang mate. And you ain't got time for it. How many of them are down there? Guess I'll be taking this one in cold. Vendettas. You've made an enemy, and there's plenty of ways to earn a vendetta against you. Killing folks' family, going to get after a gang, or letting a bounty target get away. But only one way in. But only one way it ends. Keep your eyes open for ambush down the road. I got overzealous. My drink is over here now. Once you're targeted by the Stillwaters, nowhere in the Weird West is safe. Are you gonna automatically attack me though? Hide the evidence by burying it. Ooh, what is that? What did I use? Well, I used, but I don't know what that did. I could kind of see things, I guess. Shelf is empty. Read, Nick, read. Alright, let's see if I can quietly take out. Shit. Oh, shit. Alright. That worked out. Well, we're just on the bed having a nap, right? That's considered stealing. So what's... What are they noticing? Is he gonna make his way in here? Oh shit. Oh, is it gonna be this easy? Don't notice me. Go. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, you guys go outside. You other guys go outside too. That was my target, wasn't it? Alright, I got the dude I came for, so... Oh shit. Fuck it, let's get out of here. Snuffle. No. the horse. Go back to Grackle. And we live. Oil slows folks down and makes them more vulnerable to fire. Careful with the wildfire cocktails. Alright, let's go turn our bounty in. And then go see about getting the diary. Because that's a long trip. Hope it wasn't any trouble. Here's your reward. Sweet. Let's go sell our junk. That wasn't much. How are we on? Oh, doing okay. Let's go find this dude's diary. No. Ride the damn horse. A witch at the crossroads. A strange woman waits for you, as if she always knew you'd come. Need a little extra cash? Check the bounty board whenever you're in town. Well, this isn't ominous at all. Am I invisible or what? Think I liked your little older look better. Heathen, wilderness witch. Here I am, trying to attract your attention. Howdy, Jane Bell, is it? Look at that. Guns on your hips, 10-gallon hat. Convincing. Ask who she is. The bounty hunter? Looking for answers. Very in character. Love it. Now, I've got to say, you look distressed. Have you lost something, perchance? Tell about your missing husband. Let's do so. Ah, yes, the missing husband. Now, that's cause to feel distraught indeed. A real tragedy, if I do say so myself. Speaking of human dramas, I'd love to know what makes you tick. Let's imagine a hypothetical. Picture this. You come face to face with a woman who's done you wrong. And I mean very, very wrong. Life-crushing wrong. You've been searching for this woman for days, weeks, months. Then you find her. You're all set to take your revenge. But before you do, you learn the truth. She had a good reason to do you wrong. You were cruel, punishing. Truth is, you deserved what she did to you. So here's the question. This woman's wronged you terribly, but you deserved it. Now you've found her. What do you do? Take revenge for what she did to you? Ask for forgiveness for your past cruelty. Forgiveness, eh? Not what I expected. Well, my curiosity is satisfied. I'm gonna let you go now. But before I do, take this. It's a box. But not just any box. It's a heathen's box. Keep watch over it for me. Later down the line, I'll ask for it back. In the meantime, keep it. Keep it closed. This is all I ask. This is where we part now. Part ways, Jane Bell. Remember, no matter what, do not open that box. Farewell now. We'll see each other once. We'll see each other again soon enough. Alright. What about this box? Can I open this one? It was empty. Okay. Do you know the horse peas makes excellent base for stew? Ew. You know what? The cactus. Eat the cactus fruit. Drink from the cactus. Ooh. It's a storming now. Make sure there's not any mounds or anything I can dig up real quick. Oh look, is that something over here? Or no, it's just the ground getting wet. That's cool. Check that out. Pools of water starting to fill up. Tumbleweed. Can I set the whoa. Here, I brought your tumbleweed. Alright, let's get going. We're supposed to be finding some dude's diary. Brush Creek Farms, new. But we are heading all the way out here. Even on horse. Traveler under attack, stench of death in the air, and a desperate farmer hollering for help. Ooh, I have a choice. I can help, or I can ride away. Wow, I don't know why we wouldn't help. During plague outbreaks, fallen friends and foe alike may rise from the grave to walk the weird west once more. Bye, Yeb. I hope you're tough as you look. Help me kill these things. Plague zombie. It's just standing there. But we'll take it. Kenneth Richardson. Praise Enoon. You came along, stranger. I was on my way home to my parents' farm when them cursed things showed up. Thought I was done for. I was only gone for a few days for town market, and now woods are crawling with undead. I got a bad feeling about this. Hate to ask for more after you saved my ass, but I'm worried about my parents. Thinking we'll need an extra set of irons before this is over. Will you meet me out at Rich Rock Hill just in case? I got old magic amulet I can give you as payment. Sure, why not? Magic amulet sounds like a fair deal. Mighty kind of ye. I just hope my mom... No, shouldn't invite trouble. Anyway, I'll see you there. chamber pot. Gross. Read the news. After months-long run of murder and mayhem, thief and highway robber Paulina Reyes. Oh, right. We read these. Because it's about the bounties that I took in. Not my horse. This one's my horse, though. Just checking. Making sure we're not missing anything. Ooh, get off the environment, guy. Girl. Person. Hey. Alright. This is... That's the secret stash. Let's head back and help this guy out. Some creatures have elemental weaknesses. Experiment to find the most effective tactics against tough opponents. Praise the spirits that you'd gotten at on the way here. My bad feeling turned out true. There's abominations everywhere, coming in waves. Hauled some fuel kegs out of the barn. We might be able to use them against these fuckers. Just be careful how you aim that shit. Really? Boom, kaboom. No ammo. All right. Yeah, we done it. Sent the bastards back out on the ebb tide. You're a miracle worker, friend, and no mistake. I ain't wanted to shirk that. We ain't exactly well healed here. But here's the amulet I mentioned. Oz always said it was good luck. Hope it keeps you safe in your travels. Good luck out there, and thanks again.
drank a lot of water. Alright, what is this amulet that we got? Oh, that's the heathen's box. Ooh. We have the option to open it. She told us not to open it, though. Do we listen? Or do we do our own thing? Where's this amulet you were talking about? Roundhouse kick. Yeah, I'll take that one. And then what else do we got? Your next attack rush. I think we'll save the other point for now. Harvesters and head witches, what a mess. Okay. Okay, this is the thing. Find the treasure cache. It's a trap. Pickaxes and shovels. Pickaxes and shovels durability score decreases every time you use them to mine or dig. When their durability score reaches 0, they will break and you'll have to find a new one. Amulet of Grounding. While equipped, grants moderate lightning resistance. Alright. There it is. Alright. Electricity resistance. Oh, fuck it. Let's see what's in the well. Shit, yeah. Anything cool? Oh, look, there's a treasure chest down here. Hey, one of these things. But now I have... High noon on your next trigger pull automatically fires a single shot at every target within sight. Each shot uses a bullet from your magazine. Take it. Let's go ahead and save, just to be safe. Alright. Is there anything else down here? A hand, some skeleton, some bones. Come on. There we go. Climb up. Let's get on out of here. Where's my horse? There, it's locked. I don't really want to get in there. Oh, I totally spilled that. Oh, that's kind of cool. helped old dude with his zombie problems go back to getting over to Butte and helping old dude find his family diary, his pappy's diary. Or did we make it? Looking for gossip? You never know what scandalous little tidbits you might find in somebody's mailbox. And this, my friends, is why it's illegal. Because in the West, you would just go poking around in people's mailboxes. Classy moves right there. Getting into other people's mails. Plague, keep out. Keep your distance. Well, I am out of fucking ammo. That is... Oh, I've been spotted. Wait. Oh, right. I'm looking for... Stay away. Any of you have ammo? Protect Grandpappy's old diary. Well, yep, he just forgot about me because I closed the door. That's kind of... What's he doing? Oh, is he eating on the other dude? Alright, I got 10 more shots. There's a lot of infected here. Should I just move on? I think maybe I should just head back. I got the dude's diary. I don't need to try to take on the entire town of little zombies with hardly any ammo. Yeah, return old diary to Robert Henderson. We are going all the way back to Grackle. It's almost a day and a half journey. Traveling merchants come across merchant wagons. Let's see what they got. Paula Wright, you ain't got the sickness, have you? Don't worry, my goods are clean as a whistle. You could take my junk. I will buy your bandages, though. And your bullets. Alright. Pleasure doing business. What is this back here? Oh, I don't have a shovel. Well, fine. Hopefully I can buy one in town. Should pick up where I left off and keep going. Not just make me select a new destination every time, but whatever. Minor complaint, minor complaint. And skinning tool bag. I need to get some of those. Where is El Dorito? Is in the saloon. You there. By the spirits, that's it. My grandpa's old diary. You're a real miracle worker, ain't you? Here's your $100. I wish I could offer more. Real piece of family history you've brought back to me, miss. I won't forget it. Alright, we got 10 reputation for that. Excellent. Fantastic. Alright, so we've got the dying Stillwater travel the secret stash to search for the hidden cache. Question Mayor Weeks at Galen's Crossing about your missing husband. Why do I have red dots? So I got a fucking zombie in the gun store? You just holding him back there? What are you doing? Graveyard's full of fuckers, Stillwater. Oh god. That's a terrible angle. Get off the cactus. No ammo. What do I have? I got more pistol ammo. Select the damn pistol. Don't shoot the people. Where's the other? plague zombie. Get off the environment. Oh no. Oh, your reputation in the Weird West will go down if you're caught committing crimes such as stealing, trespassing, and killing innocents. Watch out for local sheriffs and deputies looking to make an arrest. And if your reputation gets too low, watch out for bounty hunters on the road looking to bring you to justice. Your companions have their own morals too, and might abandon you if they think they don't like your behavior. It's because I shot the sheriff. We still got one over this way. Can we take that one out? No returns, but who'd want to return something this fine? I just want ammo at the moment. And apparently a machete? I'll take that copper machete. You know what? Give me the silver knife. Treat myself. Alright. Stock up on ammo again. Wash your woes away with fine new goods. I don't have any junk to sell, but I will take a shovel. And then I probably need to go over here. Toxicologist? Do we have a taxidermy though? To get the skinning kits? Only the best goods in Grackle. Let's see what you got. Oh, you got a bow and arrow. What the fuck? Now, what is this? Bison hide. I feel like I should own a bow. We're gonna buy that shit. Okay, cool. It equipped it. Let's go over here to the blacksmith, see if we can upgrade anything. do it to the shotgun. Where were we going? Let's go see the secret stash. Zoom, zoom on your horsey. It goes a lot quicker than the walking. Oh, no, no, no. Let's not go there. Is it just the two of them? Let's see. Burying folk? That's what it looked like. He burying folk. You've got 2 shovels. We're gonna bury you now. Ooh. Take that. A glass eye. Sure, we'll take some bones. Why not? Michelle Jackson. Now we're digging up graves. We're grave robbers now. Hey, you got a lockpick though. Sheriff's star. Flannel rag. Sure. Alright, how many of these do we really want to desecrate? Each one of them has a name. That's Maximiliano Brown. Ooh, yay. That's worth it. Take that bear pelt, too. I just noticed there's a bunch of hats on the tree. It's kind of messed up. They went up there and hung their hats. More graves. Oh God. Goodness, that kind of freaked me out. That zombie had cigarettes. Ooh, a faded photo. That's kind of cool. Wildfire. Basically a Molotov. And now the sun's coming out. Alright, horse. Said it was at the secret stash. I guess I probably need to start digging. And maybe what they meant. Secret stash of bodies. Hey, coins. Let's see what we get. Whiskey? Whiskey. We found something. Find and dig up Lawrence's grave. Gold bar. And some cigarettes. But so we got a perk card. We got 2 perk cards. Lockpick Smith, Scrounger, Bullet Dodger, increased fire rate during bullet dodge leaves by 25%. I like that. Let's do that. Quick reload increases reload speed by 10% with firearms. Or increase max health points. Let's do some health points. Alright. That heathen box is tempting. Alright, we got what we needed here. Let's head back. Come here, horse. Yeah, let's still head back. Let's unload the junk. What is this? What's going on here? Antonia Cuevas. Thank the spirits. Can you help a poor soul out? This is embarrassing, but I think I might have dropped something important in the last coffin. Think you could get it back for me out of the grave. I'll compensate you, of course. I happen to have this golden ace of spades that was left behind by an old customer who clearly won't need it anymore. Yours, if you lend a hand, might that be of interest to you? Yeah, I'll accept it. I was hoping you weren't the squeamish type. Praise be. The grave you're looking for is out here let me mark it on your map. I'll have your reward ready when you return with my possession. She's got 3 keys. What keys did I just get? Where did these keys go? Very peculiar. But yeah, I hope you're for hire. I've got a client waiting for a delivery, but half my runners have this cursed plague, and the other half have been eaten by zombies. Would you make the run? Pays 50. Sure. Mighty fine of you, friend. The delivery is expected at Wilder's Hearth. Just make sure it gets there in one piece. When you're there, find Deborah's sons and hand over the goods. She'll compensate you. Awesome. Only the best goods in Greco. Sell my junk, because I got a lot of it. Alright. Oh, a fight with a barrel. Let's save this. Travel to the ghost town of Hollyville. Nice to think I'm starting to feel the day on me. And, well, let's do one more mission. Let's see, where did my horse go? I believe my horse is back this way. Wandering about somewhere. Alright. Find a zombie just laying in the middle of the street. It's dead. We shot it. It's fine. Get over here. No. Alright. That's the ghost town. The 16 hours. Let's do the main and go talk to the Mayor Weeks. Question Mayor Weeks at Galen's Crossing about your missing husband. I do not have a skinning tool bag. Side adventures. Yours isn't the only story in the Weird West. Take a look around. When you enter new locations, you might find someone who needs a job done. And don't forget to explore the secondary locations you find on the travel map. Fresh adventures mean more cash, and more cash means you can buy better equipment in shops.
A grand estate. Money here. Power too. Best tread careful.
Joachim, this is Mayor Week's place, not a watering trough. What's your business? Asked to speak to Mayor Weeks. He ain't signing no autographs, stranger. Show him the Stillwater relay. Alright, documentation appears legible. You might know what it says. Do too. This fool couldn't show you a napkin scribble. This fool could have shown you a napkin scribble and you'd have let him in. Lucky I can tell from here it's them Stillwater communications. Get across seas, Roland. You're a mean dog, you know that. If you're here about the cattle, follow me. Mayor's office is this way. Just don't wander off. You coming or not? Let's go. I got it from here. Well, yeah, take me. It's the bounty hunter I've heard so much about. I'd hate to be whoever finds themselves on the other end of your irons. You have the look of revenge on you, yes. What can I do to help? Ask about your missing husband. Ask about the decoded Stillwater relay. Your husband, yes, perhaps I do have some information, but I'm a businessman. It'll cost you. Let's find out what he wants. There's a farm southeast of here, finest soil in the valley, perfect for tobacco, but they won't sell. Perhaps you can assist me. If you would procure the deed to Brush Creek Farm, I'll tell you what I know about your husband. Do we have a deal? Threaten to take the information by force. Oh, and yet with all of my men around, you sure such threats are advisable? Agree to the deal. Oh, good. You've returned when... Oh, good. Yes, return when you have the deed. And be quick about it. I heard the Stillwaters have been quite famished as of late. Yes. Generoso Olivado, King of the West. We're not going to read that right now. Alright, so we're being sent. On a fetch quest. Acquire the deed from Brush Creek. There's Brush Creek. My horse should be out here. Brush Creek. Oh. Contacted the marshal. Sent word to the marshal you were hunting Shelby Cross. He was mighty interested. Said he might make his way here once he's finished with some business. I'll send him your way once he arrives. Sheriff. Howls in the brush? Eek. Eek, eek, eek. I don't know about that. Sound of the hunt, and you're the prey. All right, bring it on, motherfuckers. Bring it on. Defend yourself. Violence. Is that all of them? They made that seem so much more dramatic. Oh, I didn't want to bury the damn corpse. I thought I was getting involved in some werewolves. Go back here, horse. Brush Creek, please. Who do I need to talk to? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. A bounty hunter, let me guess. Weeks sent you. I'll tell you the same thing I told the last goon. I ain't selling. Don't think you're tough enough to take us, neither. Gavin's own hounds could take us on. You've got no chance. Now get off my distillery. Less questions you ask, the better. Let me guess, bounty hunter, you've got leverage. He's got leverage on you, sending you to do his dirty work. Figures. Listen, I ain't giving you the deed, but I'll tell you this. Weeks is crooked. Matter of fact, I heard he's got some rather unsavory secrets in his basement. You want to have some leverage back? Look there. Tell him Weeks has information on your missing husband. Threaten to take the deed by force. Agree to leave. That a fact? Ain't right. Listen, you need leverage on Weeks. You check the basement of his here. Now, you got my sympathies, bounty hunter, but you ain't getting that deed, so get off my land. You know what? I'll take my chances.
Mayor's got secrets. Basement full of them. Sounds like it might pay to dig deeper.